What is up, guys? Welcome back and welcome to some random background gameplay, because I honestly do not know what I'm going to be putting up in the background of this video. I've not really been feeling myself lately. I don't know what it is, and if it's just a change of weather or the fact that I honestly don't know, but I have not been feeling myself over the past few days. And that's kind of shown up by the lack of activity by myself on either Twitter or YouTube, but I'm hoping that's going to change soon. Basically, what you're watching here is a video trying to explain what the team on YouTube, or the family on YouTube, actually is. A lot of people are saying it's like a mini network, but I don't really feel that it's that. I really feel that it's just a group of good, close friends on YouTube trying to make a name for themselves in what I feel is now an oversaturated market. Now, anybody attempting to create a YouTube channel in this day and age is basically committing YouTube suicide, because it's very hard to get your foot in the door. So what I figured I would try would be like a social experiment, where I would force a few of my friends to actually start new channels and see how it works from there. Now, I would have started a new channel, but my name was already taken, as in the DaZZOnUTube. So what I did was I decided to remove all my content from the channel, and then, as you can see, after a few days your video stats get reset, and I'm basically down to around about 100 views on this channel. Now, this is basically because I feel that the 3,000 or the 3,500 subs, whatever it is at the moment, I have are dead, bar about 100. Not even quite sure. Well, in fact, no. I know why my channel is kind of dead. I kind of gave up on it to concentrate on YeouschCraft and other projects, and in doing so lost a lot of the subs that I built up over the way. And I take full responsibility for that, and that is why I'm trying this little project out. Now, the OnUtube family is basically a group of friends who, from here on out, will game together and help each other's channels build, because if you have the backing of just one or two friends, you can go a lot further than on your own. So what I would highly recommend to anyone out there is don't venture out to YouTube on your own. Try and find a small group of friends that you can do so. I wouldn't suggest going in with the same names like we have. I mean, in the YouTube family, we have myself, we have SilviaOnUTube, we have BruOnUTube, we have JimboOnUTube, we have my other channel which I use, which is ShamedOnUTube, and then we have my lovely wife, who's now beginning to think maybe she wants to join in with the YouTube community, and she is, of course, StaceyOnUTube. So over the next few months, I'm hoping we can see a vast improvement in both my channel and their channels, because they're basically starting off from scratch. They have started with no subs whatsoever, so they are taking a big leap with this. But I am very fortunate enough to be able to help them a little way, and we are actually all partnered with Yousch. Bar my ShamedOnUtube, I actually made a big mistake, and I realise that now, that about a year ago I jumped in and just I felt the channel could make a little bit of money, so I got it partnered through RPM, and that's probably the biggest mistake I could have ever made. And as soon as my contract is up with them, I will be switching them over to Yousch, because, to be honest, nothing really against RPM, it's just I can't really go into too much. It's just not working out the way I wanted it to work out. So luckily I have the sponsorship deal with Vibox, and that's actually helping pay towards a few things, because even though the views and the activity on that channel is good, the payout is not. So if I was to recommend anyone not joining a network, I would have to say RPM, just simply because the payouts aren't as good as you would think. So the second the contract is up on that channel, I will be switching it over to Yousch immediately. So we are all partnered through Yousch, and yes, that is a big step for us, because we are trying to now prove that we are worthy of that. We started from nothing, but I'm hoping it's not going to stay that way. I have a lot of ideas in mind as to what we can do, because now the majority of us are Minecraft players, including Stacey. We built our channels up on Minecraft, but there are so many games out there that we play whilst also playing Minecraft that we don't actually get a chance to put out on the channel, because our original subscriber bases are Minecraft orientated, and if you try and change up what you do on a channel it doesn't normally go down well. So now that we are all having a fresh start, we can actually delve into all these different games that we enjoy playing, and a lot of them do have co-op features. So what you'll be seeing is I'll be doing a lot of games that involve 2 players, but not necessarily have both of us record. So say I wanted to go and play a game, I don't know, GTA multiplayer with, say, Sylvia, and he didn't really feel like recording at the time. I could record the gameplay, put it up on my channel, and then from my channel I can link to his, and I can help promote his channel, even though that he doesn't have the content on his the same as mine. It's just a way that we can network between each other and do this. It's going to take a great beat. I really do appreciate all their confidence in me that we can do this, because I know they're going to still continue with their separate channels, but they're keeping this new one completely separate. The YeouschCraft family, I feel, has potential. This is really a rambling video. I realise that. I'm still not with it. I don't know what it is. I've woken up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Just I had no idea why. Normally I would sleep in, and I honestly don't know what's going on with me, but I figured if it was a quiet house, I'll get a video done and try to explain what this whole venture is. Now, along with our single channels, we have the YouTubers HQ channel, which a lot of people have been mixing it up with a community channel. It is, but in an essence it isn't, because it's a community channel where we as a group can post on. It's not a public community channel, and I don't think it will ever change. I think it will stay the way we've got it now. And basically what it is, each week we're going to be assigning a certain day per person, and we will post either a video that's already up on our channel to the YouTubers HQ, or we will go and create some fresh new content for it. And this is just like a extra crutch that we can lean on to try and gain a few more subscribers, gain people who wouldn't normally watch our channels but would watch it with someone else. It's just a case of we can now network through a central channel as well as our own channels, and hopefully offer ourselves a little bit more exposure out there. So now the one thing I want to really just point out is that the YouTube family consists of six of us right now. Will it grow to more members? I'm going to say yes, it will eventually grow to newer members, but we have personal goals set aside for each of the channels to obtain before we even start considering to look at anyone else. But if you want to even think about joining, there's one major thing that you need to do, and that's of course take on the moniker of the YeouschCraft. So it will involve you creating a new channel and having, say, BruOnUTube or Jimbo's already taken, so you can't have that one. So even anything just on YouTube, we don't mind, but you do need to start afresh. That is one thing we're going to be asking. Even if you start fresh now, it's that new channel, that same style channel that we're doing. It's to keep it all grouped up together just right. So if you would like to in the future possibly join our little team or network, you will need to sacrifice a lot and start up afresh. But if it comes to that point where we bring in someone new and we do start them off from scratch, we will work as a team together to help build their channel, and that's kind of what we want to try and do with this. So I really hope I've explained as much as I can. I mean, I've veered off in quite a few directions, and I'm not really that coherent at the moment due to the fact that I'm not well. That's what I'm putting down to, I'm not well. But I really hope I've kind of explained a little bit, and I hope you've enjoyed the gameplay in the background. I would highly suggest that you pop on over to Sylvia, Bru, Jimbo, Stacey and Shamed and check out their channels. The links will be in the description of every video we put up. Go and subscribe, support the family, and of course I will see you on the next video. And of course subscribe to the YouTubers HQ, where you can catch us all every single day. So I've been DaZZOnUTube, this has been DaZZOnUTube, and I will see you guys later. If you are new to the channel, which you obviously are, please remember to hit that rate button and subscribe to us, because we are awesome!